What up, y'all? I just woke up, so probably gonna be a little bit of scramble brain. I didn't get much sleep last night either, because I was out until later and didn't get home until a little later. Tonight will probably be the same way, because both will work early and line dancing at nighttime, so my sleep's probably gonna be a wreck for a little bit. That's fine. I forgot to upload content yesterday. My day yesterday looked pretty much the same as it's going to look today, although today I probably have a little bit more time in between work and line dancing to perhaps do something good, like for myself. Because yesterday, like, I worked and all I could really do was just go straight home, get ready, and go to line dance. So today I should be able to, come home, eat a full meal, and I can't find the word. Eat a full meal, and maybe even squeeze a workout in if I so choose, which it has been a couple of days since I've been in the gym, so I am overdue for a gym session. And I was feeling it yesterday, just because I could feel my legs and all the joints needing to move and get reactivated, which really only happens through the resistance training I do. I think the sprints I did the other day, those probably didn't help because I had to recover from the sprints as well. I think as much as I like sprints, I think I should just keep my training regimen to just specifically resistance training for now. That way it is maximized. So that's all my resistance training is aiming to do, is just support my daily life. I'm not saying sprinting is not going to do that. It's just if I have to recover from sprinting as well, because it's a hard stimulus on the body, it's probably going to interfere with my recovery and ability to resistance train, which I find more important. I know I mentioned that for my diet, I was going to aim to just maximize on protein before I eat anything else, and allow myself to eat anything else. I tried to do that yesterday, but it was a little harder considering the time frame I had. So I'll give myself a pass. I still made sure to eat till close to satiety, and then I got into some other things. And last night I definitely had like a little junk meal at Denny's. But that's a once in a while thing for us, so I was like, screw it. Tonight I'll probably do a little better. We'll see what today brings. Again, in between work and line dancing, depending on how long work is, we'll try to get in a good meal, maybe a good workout if I'm able. Which I feel like my body is due for it. If it's good to resistance train, especially the way I do. Just prioritizing joint strengthening and mobility. It's pretty nice to get joint strength and mobility and flexibility all in one by simply just training to your full range of motion on any exercise. It's just the principle of training to a full range of motion and getting the stretch in the muscles while they're under load. It's very protective of the joints and has exponential benefits of actually increasing muscle flexibility versus just stretching alone. Because I like to, and I get this from ATG, I like to be strong in any position. I'm flexible. So for example, when I'm doing strength work, I like to make sure I go to the maximum stretch I can do comfortably or if I'm stretching, I make sure to also flex my muscles so that not only stretching, but they're stretching while contracting. And I definitely am a firm believer, and I don't really get how that works scientifically. That full range of motion is also better anyway, but it is shown that full range of motion work is a little better for like muscle and strength and hypertrophy. It's pretty nice. Just go in there and do my full body. It's kind of exciting too, because my next training day, which again I'm going to try to squeeze in a day if I can. I'll just do it tomorrow. My next training day, I'm doing one leg squats, which are personally my favorite exercise. I just love how much stability it requires and how much stability I feel like I have, like how much stable and how much stronger I feel like I am, Jesus Christ, in my legs whenever I do them. My knee, my ankle, and especially my hips and low back, just like $1,000,000 after I do them. Like I can honestly work on those every training session, but I think it's also important to work the other kinds of squats too. I like to improve my standard just double leg squat ability, and I like doing ATG split squats just for the hip flexor, and it's a little more scalable for the knee. I don't really have weak knees, just I do it more for my low back and ankles, because I feel like my hips are more of a problem. My ankles could definitely use some work. Yeah. I guess I could upload later too, to make up for the lack of uploading yesterday, considering I didn't upload. Again, I didn't have best time frame. I did have time in the morning, but I did forget. So I guess it could just be an excuse, but I legitimately forgot, so I'm not tripping about it. I'll see if I can upload one later, like update y'all on how my work day went or something. How my work day went, or like what I'm doing, or I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. It's just my morning and how my yesterday went, and I guess opinion on exercise. What am I gonna do? Probably gonna go in a house and get ready for work, because I work in an hour. Just, preparing for the day. And I'm a little sleep deprived, so again, probably gonna be a little fuzzy. Probably gonna sleep deprive myself a little bit tonight too, although I'll try to be good. Again, my big goal is, at the moment, is I want to get in shape. It's always been a big goal. My goal is always to improve every aspect of it. My goal is to improve my sleep, improve my diet, maximize my intention with exercise, and do all my health stuff and work toward goals in life in general. But I know that, again, from past experience and my past patterns, if I try to make too many major changes at once, I'm just gonna fail, which is why, again, at the moment, I'm simply just making it to where, with diet, just maximize my protein, and that's it. If I want to eat anything else, cool. Just maximize protein first. And yes, of course, over time, I'm gonna work toward, being as healthy as I could possibly be, and not eating anything bad that I know will affect me. As for sleep, I'm going to try to control that as much as possible, just going to bed at roughly the same time every night, control my light environment at nighttime. exercise I'm already pretty consistent with. I'm not even really worried about myself with that. If anything, I think I could train a little less hard for the volume I do. So maybe I could just work on that. Just get a good activation and feel my muscles and just leave it at that. Yeah, just little things for now. That's all I'm aiming for. Just general improvement. Sleep is definitely a very important one. Like without sleep, everything else is wrecked, even if you're doing everything else good. But you know, it all combines to work together. Like you need to move the body, you need to sleep well, you need to eat well. Like it all needs to be synchronized and in harmony. So yeah, that's me lately. And I'll upload later. Just randomly to make up for yesterday. I'm gonna head out. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.